your old team that you coached at for before you came here, I guess?
Yeah, well, it's exciting. Obviously a little bit different. A lot of those kids over there, I recruited or are part of the recruiting process. So, yeah, I'm pretty familiar with most of them. But, at the end of the day, it's about what we got to do on our side and get ready to play. Obviously, we know a good football team coming in here.
What kind of advantage can that help you knowing their personnel a little bit, though?
I don't know how much of an advantage it is, to be honest with you. I think the fact is the game will be played, between the lines when those kids get out there and compete against each other. But knowing, obviously the quarterback and some of the personnel, I can give the kids the information. But obviously once the game starts, it's up to us to go out and execute.
What's it like trying to prepare for two different quarterbacks at Cincinnati?
Well, I think they both bring, obviously, a unique skill set, but I think the common denominator is they both throw the ball extremely well. Obviously, Munchie's probably a little bit better athlete, but both guys, have tremendous arm strength, good poise and accuracy. So, obviously we'll prepare, accordingly, but respecting both and what they bring to the table.
After watching the film, just what do you want to see out of your secondary more in particular?
Yeah, just, it's the same anthem. We can't have repeat mistakes. That's really the bottom line. Obviously taking away the deep ball when it's appropriate, and just doing a good job of getting off blocks on the perimeters.
What do you think of how your team defended the run, and how's that going to change this week against Cincinnati?
I thought they did a good job, stopping the run, and it's a collective effort, from the defensive line to the linebackers and even secondary, on the edges. So I thought that was good. Cincinnati presented a little bit different issues because they're a lot bigger. Backs may be a little bit quicker, a little bit stronger. So, it's going to be a challenge, but if we're gap sound, if guys know where their fits are and where their help is, I think we should be okay.
I guess, what was it like when you're at Cincinnati and you've played, a team from a BCS conference? I know you're in the Big East then, but playing the Big Ten team, did your mindset change at all?
Well, I can tell you from a culture standpoint, they've always seen themselves as a BCS program, going to a couple BCS bowl games and, being part of a bunch of, championships. So I don't know, I can't speak for how they think of it now, but I know then it was just they didn't care who they played. They just wanted to go out and play football and show that they belong.